What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome to Firestorm. Today, we're gonna learn how to swing. So when we talk about swings, everyone has a really good visual idea of what a swing looks like. We've all seen people swinging. We've all probably tried it once or twice before. But the question is, why do we do a swing? Well, a swing is there to generate force. It's creating a constant supply of inertia and momentum. So we can use that force in our swing to either go into a skill, a trick. You see a lot of people lâcher, you can launch to another bar, to a wall. You can use it for a pullover, for a kip. You can use it for a lot of different things. So swings are very, very helpful in creating power and energy for our next skill. All right, guys, so there are 3 body positions that we're gonna be utilizing during a proper swing. Our arch, our hollow, and a straight body position. Now, we're never actually gonna be holding a straight body position, which is just straight up and down like this with my shoulders squeeze my ears, but it is a position we're gonna pass through on our way from our arch to a hollow. An arch is where I reach my arms and my feet behind me, so you can see this big curve in my back. I'm not bending my arms or legs though, everything's still staying straight. And a hollow is where I'm rounded forwards like this. Now, it's very important to notice that my abs are tight and my butt is not sticking out. I'm squeezing my butt cheeks together to make this round hollow position. You do not want to do what's called a pike, which is where you bend at the waist and your badonkadonk sticks out. You want to squeeze your butt cheeks in to keep that round body position. So you'll notice when I jump up on the bar, this is a great way to practice and make sure we have our proper arch and hollow positions. Here, hollow, arch, hollow, arch, hollow, arch, hollow, arch. Now, it's really important to remember, this is not how you actually do a swing. This is a prep drill to prepare yourself to be able to do a proper arch and hollow body position. You're not actually gonna be swinging like this. We're gonna get into that in just a second.
So we're gonna kick our legs out to start our swing, and on the swing, we're gonna pass through all of our body positions. At the very back of our swing, we wanna start in our hollow position. I don't want my butt sticking out. I want those nice tight abs. As we swing forward, we're gonna arch. Our feet are gonna be trailing behind us. Now, as I pass vertical, I'm gonna snap my toes back into that hollow position, and that force is gonna lift my entire body up. As I swing back, I go back into my arch, and then I'm gonna let my butt roll behind me and back into my hollow position at the very end again.
Another important thing to focus on is your hand grip. The easiest way to decide whether you want your all hands and your thumb on top, or if you want your thumb underneath the bar, is gauging upon the size of the bar that you're holding. On this, you can see this bar is so big my thumb can't quite grip my fingers, so I'd like to have my thumb on top. If a bar is small enough that you can bring your thumb up over your finger, at least one part of your digit to your first knuckle, then you'd want to have your thumb underneath. It'll give you a better grip and keep you on the bar longer. So here we are at the back of our swing in our hollow position. Remember, not arched, but our hollow position. And what happens is, just like when you're on a swing set, at the very back of your swing, you're gonna be weightless for a split second. At that weightless moment, what we wanna do is take our hands and what's called a regrip. We're going to roll our hands forward, back of the bar, and grip as far forward as we can. Because every time we swing, our grip is gonna get less and less till we're just on our fingertips. We've all experienced this before. That's how you slip off of a bar. So at the back of our swing, when we're weightless, hands re-grab over and grip as tightly as possible. So we've just finished talking about all the main components of our swing, and now it's time to put them all together. Remember, you're gonna start hanging. When you start from your hang, it's really hard to generate that force, but each time you'll get a little bit stronger. We lift the knees and the hips up, we kick out in front of me, and then from there, we're going into our backswing. Remember, we wanna arch backwards. Near the back of our swing, we wanna roll our body round into that hollow position. From there, we're gonna swing forward, big arch, then snap and tap those toes in front of you, trying to extend up and forward in our swing. We want the biggest arc we can, so we wanna keep nice straight arms, nice straight legs the whole time. And from there, we can use all of that energy into any kind of trick we wanna do, whether it's a flyaway, a lâcher, into anything that you wanna do on the bars. God, that was the hardest thing out of all of them.
Hello there, lads. Welcome to Team Firestorm.
We hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Tell us what you'd like to see in the comments below.